Look at that. Stalled vehicle over there. Dude trying to find clear drains, it looks like, with the Public Works Department. WWT's here. Y'all got territory?
Are you good? Hey, you cool, bro? You know you good, Carl.
Zoom out here so y'all can see bigger picture. One news crew just left, 16 still here. Reporter for 16 going forward to talk. And no traffic on P Street. Here's our storm. That's what I'm about to go in. after I leave this area. I'm about to leave it here in a moment. Let's go take a look at radar, see what it's showing. Looks like they've cleared this thing pretty good. Water has gone down a ton over here. Oh. Alright, there's our radar. We can see still a lot of lightning and rain up there. That's just north of Canton here. Got a flooding car wash here. Looks like it's only 2 inches of water on the roadway. I can still see the pavement pretty good. Let's go back up in this neighborhood. North side of Canton now. Corey, you are a genius. Thank you, Corey, for the help. Thank you. I've been trying to figure that out ever since the app updated and changed the resolutions. Let's go explore a little bit more, see what we got, make sure no one needs any help, and then go into the storm to the north. Let y'all see this better. Let's show you the fence line. Look at that, there's the fence. Water is probably, looks like 2 feet from the top of the fence. This fence right here looks to be about 5 feet, just the black. There's someone over there in a truck driving through it too, you see that? All this is flooded. This is the police department right here. So water came up here into the police department area. Doesn't look like it made it into the building. They seem to be still operational. Canton Community Center. And this is Hickory Street. And the current over there, I don't know if y'all can see that. Straight between the 2 flagpoles is a current. Beautiful lightning strike. Oh, that water is all the way up over the fence back there. There's a second fence that goes around the field all the way on the backside. The water is probably 6 inches from the top of that. We got cops right here now. There's soccer fields over here. Just saw them. Houses back from there too. Guy walking from the house to his car in the water. Coming out of the ditch. That was a little close. That was really close. we go. Doesn't look too bad, but she has definitely had a lot of water here. One lady move her car on the curb here behind me. Talking with a guy, one of the neighbors there in that neighborhood, he said that they've complained to the city about the creek back here that needs to be cleaned out for years, and the city has not done anything. He said we can go over there. He told me where it's at, so if I can find it, I'll see if I can get some footage of it also. But supposedly the creek is overgrown with brush and trees. I said before, it used to be beautiful with pavers out there, like white rocks and stuff in there. But the city has not maintained it. The public works. Sheriff has come out there too and said, we're going to clean it up. Yes, we're cleaning it up for you. And nothing gets done. He's got a sewer drain in his front yard, completely clogged, not taking on water. Manholes that were down the street. I just see water that is just shooting up out of them. Those that did not hear earlier, talked with a local here. Local said that, put up these windows for a little privacy. Local said that the creek here, which is what's up ahead right here is the creek, has not been maintained by the city in a while. Complaints from the locals here have complained about it because they do see a lot of flooding over here, just not this bad. Flooding has never been this high is what they said, at least in the 10 years that he has been here. Over here to our right, the water is still rising. It is not going down over here. They have closed off this street now, just now. So yeah, that is an update. National Weather Service is out here. They are going around. They are surveying all the damage and the impacts and what's going on here. Oh, look, there's our 18-wheeler that went through there earlier today. He backed out. He said, nope. Yeah. And don't drive through flooded water. Soccer fields. This is the area here along this creek going through Canton. Totally flooded. This street is totally underwater. Right here. Looks like this is Canton Public Schools. They're out here. They've got wrenches and everything. This is the Votech building, if I'm not mistaken, right here on the up ahead. I'm gonna go get some pictures. I'll leave y'all right here for a moment. the Votech building up ahead. And this is all a separate side stream that's running into that bigger stream that's down there. We are still a good ways away, and these neighborhoods are completely underwater. I'm going to probably not drive through that. We will go around and come up on the next street, is what we're going to do. Has taken away the flash flood warning for this area. I find that weird, considering that there is still water over the roads, cars are still submerged. And there is more rain coming into the area. And we got police behind us. Y'all can't see this. Oh, that's flooded. You can see debris out there floating. Camera's too blurry. I'll get some pictures and put it on the website. So why is he backing up? I hope that a car does not follow me through here. That was up to the bottom of my running boards. This street is totally flooded. You cannot pass straight ahead there. That water is so high.
a link to a place that has topo information as color gradients.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on the lower end right now. I found all the water that's been collecting. This is completely underwater. It looks like local. What's that?
What can you do about it? My car got stuck in the storm. What can I do about that?
I can't do anything. I don't have any tow ropes with me to pull you out.
No. I'm talking about what can they shot out my car, they killed my car.
Oh, the water did?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I think the car's done. It's totaled.
Nah, he said he was driving.
It was driving, and the
stalled.
water came to me.
Oh, and it pushed you?
Yeah.
Where's your car?
On the next street.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't know if there's much you can do. File an insurance claim, because it sounds like that car's totaled. That sucks, man. You said it was down this way?
Yeah, on that street over there.
Yeah.
John Street. The other John Street.
Guys, if y'all look straight ahead, you can see where the water came through, and the grass that's overgrown there on that creek is pushed over, so that water did come through really fast.
I tell you, that's what he did to me. Pulled me over.
Damn.
Let's look here.
Thanks, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, Rob.
Yeah, Canton Fire Department. Mayor who is out here. No idea where they are at. Oh my gosh. Apartment complex, completely flooded. Everything on the bottom level looks like water is in. And this is some poor living over here. There is a current going through there too. Y'all can see that. Bear with me, I'm going to take some more pictures. There's that 18-wheeler. He got his trailer. And guess when you got to go to work, you got to go to work. This is the other side of where I was just at, by those apartment complexes. Alright guys, we're back. Had to disconnect from the Wi-Fi. I'm mobile right now on foot. Goodness gracious. Hey, Mayor. Oh, gosh. Look at this. Just creek's completely out of its banks. Homes are just completely underwater. Gosh. An unhappy dog. I do not have my radio with me, so if you're trying to contact me, you're going to send a text message or email. Truck is about 2 blocks to the south. Water all up in these homes. Cars are submerged. Ford F-150 there. Crazy. Poor people. The picture was sideways. Y'all can see all the way down there, there's a man wading in the water just below waist level. That's how deep it is. Fire rescue's loading up their gator right now. Still got currents going through here. So much water. Alright, we got a... Now look at the current. It's pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. That's where I'm going. I do not remember where that guy's house was that I was looking for earlier. I know he's on the streets, but I have not seen it. So he's probably further, he probably is in the flooded area. The area I can't get to. Look at this. That's a street right there. Whole street's underwater. See the stop sign? Looks like water level is going down. It was at the bumper of this car when it first came through here. You can see where debris is stuck in the front grille. You can see the water level is all the way up here. This is debris right here that the water has carried it in. So all of this was underwater. And now it is, water level has gone down.
Still sideways.
So this is where the creek turns. So there's minor flooding over here. It did not, it looks like it did go up the street some. There's debris over the road. And we can see that the grass here is flattened out also. Do not see any damage on this house. But if apartments right here on higher ground, doesn't look like they were affected. There is, you can see debris right here. So water level made it right there. That's the top part where the water level made, then it recessed, and here's another level right here. So we see it's dropped. But it did not make it too high over here. It is in this lady's backyard. This is the creek. This is where the creek, the gentleman earlier said the creek used to come straight here, through here, and then they turned it. And he said when it came straight through here, they never had this issue until they turned the creek going back north to go around these apartments that they built. And I'm wondering if these are these apartments that they built, because these do look nice. And so they said they turned the creek. He said he's lived here for several years. And he was the wreckers guy that I was with earlier, whenever he was pulling the car out. That's the guy that was talking about this. So there is nothing going on here. I don't know if there's anywhere I can go around from this point, because there are no more roads. The creek goes north and then underneath the interstate. I shut it down and restarted it. I'm over here at the apartment. It's been walking around out there. Is it good? So here's where the water level made it. It looks like, looking at brush and everything on the road. Made it up to this point on the street here, but it didn't go past those barriers, it looks like. Systems are just full of water. Sewers here in the middle of the road, they've got water shooting up out of them. Again, that water level's up to my running boards, just the bottoms of them. Look at that. Drain. So much water in the sewers. Now, one feet, actually, I'm still supposed to keep going, and you can see how far it's out of its banks. In fact, there's the bridge signs of where the creek is, up ahead, where that orange barrel is in the road. I'm going to turn Wi-Fi off for a moment. It might disconnect, but it'll reconnect. I got a frog right here. See him? He's swimming. So the water level has gone down. Before, it was covering this van's front. Now you can see all the tires on the van, but the backyards are still flooded. We come up here. Here's a better look at the van. Before, the water was completely covering the van's front wheels here. Water level's gone down so much. There was a railroad tie floating right here that I took a picture of. It's gone now. So I'm wondering if it's stuck over there now. It looks like, well, a railroad tie floating in the water. Here are these cars. It's completely submerged earlier. You can see now the tires of the front wheel. You can see where the water level was at. It was above the wheels there. I'll zoom in on that. Water level was up over the wheel wells on the front there. And that was before when I came down here and the mayor was down here. Dogs are happy. So much water. They're bailing water out of their car. Let's just take a peek. Oh yeah, much better here. So this wasn't too deep at all when that car came into this. This is where the wrecker service was. Told us the story on the creek. He grew up here all of his life. This is the bridge. Here's the railroad. Do not see any damage, but they do have a truck up here checking it out. Goodness gracious. Car came out, pushed all this grass down. Oh man, pushed the fence down. Some strong water. Fence is gone. Barbed wire fence, flattened. Went all the way up to the house.
Going over the road?
It was over the road here. Yep. So, I haven't checked yet. So I did see a railroad tie floating downstream. This is the only railroad I know about right here.
Yeah.
So,
There might have been road railroad. Well, there's probably some laying underneath here too.
okay.
Who knows? But there was a lot of stuff that branched off of this through here though.
Okay. See the woods eating away there. Now the water was was splashing against the bridge here when I came through here the first time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's how high it was.
Yeah, the traffic inspector was out here earlier. He said it rained so hard you couldn't see nothing.
Yeah, that it was
How long
doing
did
that.
it rain like that?
Started at 4 a.m. Stopped at about 10:30.
Yeah, 5 when it was raining, but then it slowed down a little bit. But
Yeah. Hey there.
Hey, now.
Doing all right?
Yeah, I am doing all right. I'm luckily not getting out in this damn water.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. It's going down a lot.
I see.
Son, it was splashing the bridge here, and over in these neighborhoods over here, they're still got water going through their houses.
Right. I get probably fix this thing way over from tomorrow. I want to do my career now. This shirt on this thing. I've been working real hard on this
But let's just have a look. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it's come down all the way. This is the Votech building. See, the water's cleared out. Like this creek right over here on the other side of the track.
Oh, yeah.
You go straight on out. Yeah, so much trees growing up in the middle. And I just told my audience on Livestream, I thought, hey, you come through and cut these trees out. There should not be any trees in the middle of it.
Like right over there.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get them to cut that shit back out of there again. When I first, I say right now, when I first moved over here, I could go over there to the street. And then when you go and complain about it, they go and do what they did there. But they did a little bit when they got the off and just for them to get in there, I think I see it yourself. I said, I'm going to them off of me.
Local said that this brush here, trees and everything, he said you used to be able to look out and see the church. Now you can't see the church out there. And there is. There's a lot of brush going along these creeks here that is overgrown. It needs to be cut down. So all this road was underwater earlier. We can see on the fence line too the water level here. If you will look at the Votech building, you can see the water line and how high it was up. You can see how high the water was here too on the fence line. Look at that debris there. And the beer bottles are still standing straight up. That's crazy. It's a park, playground. This is where the semi came through. Trash bins washed downstream.